Testing? Testing, testing? One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Back. Apparently, I am back. It seems. All right, I can work with this. I think. That was really frustrating. Every time I would like drag stuff around on OBS, it just messed everything up. I hope Invis doesn't freak out because I have friends. All right, I should be big chilling. I guess if it bugs out again, I'll just go get my phone and just pull up my phone and just like prop my phone up. Cheap, of course, man. Cheap viewers right off the bat. That's crazy, man. I'm getting like 2 a day. I used to get like 1 a week. That's crazy. Can I use this? No. Hmm. I mean, the bot thing on Twitch is like it's getting out of hand, man. Oh, I might be DCing. Am I DCing? That went straight through. Okay, that's just beta being weird. I'm very on edge now. Because I'm like, I don't know, ads now, of course. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, return to the service. Man, if only I could read. The question became is garbage. It bugs so often. Can't wait. Why can't I skip? So I realized something. I have no content for 2 days. I am contentless. This is my favorite cinematic. Oh, it actually did something. Oh eight is literally Shadowlands Season 1 eye level. Why do I have to click on this multiple times? Why can't they just click? Never mind. It's fine. This is my first impression of the Isle of Dorn. It's okay, I guess. I hope I don't have to do side quests. I hope I can just get max level through I hope I can get max level just through doing the campaign. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll have like plenty of time. This is like Shadowlands Season 1 in a dungeon reward. That's crazy. Hello, Autoloot. Thank you. I'm gonna have to get my old icicle tracker back. I don't like this one. Other PSA, make sure all your alts are locked on capital today. That is absolutely the plan. I need that rested. That is 1000% the game plan. What is that? Can I take this? Oh, is this supposed to be like the thingy to go to like the Warlock Order Hall? Oh, I can. That's so cool. I can just take the Hellstones. That's so cool. I'm so immersed right now. Did Dalaran fall? Did they take Dalaran out? Is that what's going on here? Did they ruin my favorite city? There's no way that if they went back and destroyed Dalaran, I will alt F4 right now. I love Dalaran. I will not let my favorite city be tarnished like that. New Dal though. I'm not one of the old Dal boomers. Rare. Oh, this guy's a rare. Too bad I will never read enough quest text to figure it out. Ooh, a grite. Akirite. There's no way they destroyed Dalaran, right? There's just no way. Do I have the right talent? Yeah. Wait for me, I'm on my way. Hurry up, man. Oh, there you go. It's go time. Gotta go. We're role-playing expansion launch. Even though I'm not gonna be here for it. Gotta get ahead of the thousands of people. If this is actually expansion launch though, I'm in last place. Because I got stuck on that quest right at the start. Why can't I mount? Well, let me mount. How do I turn these things into crabs? Oh, I can't. What is this? This is the ugliest mount I've ever seen. Summon random favorite mounts crazy. I guess that answers my question. There are still ground mounts. It did not like that I invis did it. It probably hated that I invised. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the icicle tracker really throws me off. What? Oh, thank God. Thank God I got dragon riding. Holy. The Stormroot would take you to Dormgrot, but it flies very slowly. No. God, no. What does it say to do? Oh, up. No way. No way, like, it speed runs you. Oh my God, this might be the best expansion ever. This is so cool. I missed the last one. We're not gonna talk about that. Why is it telling me to tour the trading post? Am I in a city now? Is that why? Wait, no, I don't. No. Come back. There you go. Actually, this is a good thing to see you play because it gives a realistic pop of leveling. I feel like such a normie, man. On the Dragonflight beta, I literally leveled from what was it, 60 to 70, like 7 or 8 times. I think it was 7. Uh, to that way I knew exactly the route. I will say though, all that practice I did really. Is that toy? Oh, it was a rep token. All that work I did really ended up paying off after all because I could level like my alts and stuff from 60 to 70 like way fast. Like I had all my classes at 70 way before anyone else did. When I get this at 71, right? We're here at talents. I'm ready to ding. Dude, it's already 75. Holy. It's not an introduction quest if you don't have to talk to everybody in the city. It just isn't. Ah, yes, the guards. What do I have to ask them? Unprofession trainers. Ah, yes, very nice. Very interesting. Ah, the flight master. Ah, yes, very interesting. I better get real cozy with this city, though. Ah, yes, the innkeeper. Very, very interesting. Is that the catalyst? Is its own icon now? That's pretty cool. What do we got here? Bran? Ah, yes. Oh, the delves. Oh, no. Then what is this? Oh, the trading post. Ooh, I'm gonna take a little look at what's in the trading post. No, I want to see what you have to offer this month. Can I not finish the quest? Is it bugged? Did my adventure end this quickly? Oh no, I need to speak to the auctioneer. It's for this quest. That's what I'm getting stuck on. Well played, Blizzard. I was gonna say if it bugged out, man, I was gonna be so frustrated. I've been playing for like not even 10 minutes. What's this? Oh, that's actually a really cool cape. What else we got? What I level? Veteran track is 584, man. That eats my gear for breakfast. Wait for me, you'll catch up, man. I'm not you should catch up easily. But this mount is actually I like the horns. This mount is sick. What is it? It's a bee. That is such a cool mount, man. What are resonance crystals? I'm gonna need to get my hand on these resonance crystals. This is sick. That's a really detailed pet. Is it a pet? Pet. Shoulders. Anything else cool? That's about it. That was really cool though. I want that bee. Yeah, tell me another time. They added a tell me another time button. Yo, I gotta give a special shout out to Blizzard for including the tell me another time button. See, the cool part about tell me another time is that the another time is never gonna come. Are these world quests? How much XP? They give about 2 quests worth. That's not bad. I don't know if that's like I guess these are just bonus objectives, probably not world quests. Oh, are world quests still gonna be a thing, I wonder? Oh my god. What is this box? It's up. Here it is. Shadowlands sewer turtle. That's kind of cool. I guess that's probably some weird secret. Heal me. What? What is the hell is going on? Wait, no. Oh no, I don't need. Oh shit, this is a delve? Oh. I didn't think they'd make me do it like already? I thought this was like Mythic Plus, like some max level nonsense. This is unprecedented. There's a rare in here too. All right. So I've done. Now I'm an experienced delver. I will now give my thoughts on delve. This feels no different than questing. I feel like I honestly thought these were just more quests. Final thoughts. This is glorified questing. uh where is the rare? What, there's supposed to be a rare right here. Oh. Allows me to double jump. I am a demon hunter. I'm gonna do Frostfire. I have 1 talent point. Well, I mean, I have to take Frostfire Bolt. Be weird if I didn't. That looks sick, man. That Frostfire Bolt looks really cool. not supposed to be a dungeon. It's supposed to be like glorified questing. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like it then. Feels bad. It's okay. If it's not for me, surely it's for someone. I'll hold my actual opinion until I do like actually hard delves. Assuming they are ever actually hard. There's always a chance that it could just be mostly face roll. No, what? Oh, I thought I'd fall. Oh, chest. I don't like chests containing powers. It's the later two does or something you actually need to sort of focus. Scaling ramps up quite hard. See, if it's like if that's consistent, like if it's always challenging, I will absolutely love that because that'll be perfect for me for stream content. When I can't like find cues and stuff, I can just like log onto a rat and do like delves. So if it's actually not just like turbo face roll, I will really enjoy that. Just for like something to do as like solo content, but I mean, I'm not holding my breath. Oh, that's kind of cool. Respawn point. Oh, and that kind of like vendor shit. Nice. The only sad thing is like, I guess my only complaint, right, is like I will outgear delves. So unless like the hard, like so, there will be a point on my mage where I never step foot into a delve again. I guess maybe till the next season. I don't know. Well, I'll hold my opinion. Like if it ends up being like Torghast, where you're just kind of like done with it, that'd be kind of feels bad. I guess so. I guess it all depends on how hard like the hard delve. Ooh. Okay, you want to know my other problem with delve is like, what is all this crap in my bags? What? Why? Why did I just pick up 6? Let's see. So this is a gray item, a combat curio, 2 quest items, a water breathing potion. I'm not complaining about the piece of gear. Like, this sucks. Rip my bags yet again. I mean, that was. How do I get out of here? Why does everything have to just like. Am I leaving? Oh, God. I am leaving. Okay, cool. Why does everything have to be like a bunch of crap that sits in my bags? Okay, this just broke my quest log. Nice. I just wish I could play like a. I guess I could log over and do like a max level delve. Or like a high rank delve on like on the other realm. Even if you hate delves in total, you need to do like 120 of them this season, this entire season, so it won't be so bad. I am kind of curious. I mean, like, I won't hate it, right? Because I'm playing my class. And if I'm enjoying my class, then I'll happily do it. Here's a hot. You want to hear a hot take? I didn't hate Torghast. My complaint with Torghast was that I didn't like having to do it before raid. And since I raid on Tuesday, it's like my chores on Tuesday to get it done before raid were like the Torghast added a lot of time, especially like at the beginning of the season when Torghast was a little bit harder. But as someone who did it every single week and kept the content like and did hundreds and hundreds and thousands of Torghasts, I didn't mind it. I don't know what all the complaints were. I will say I did it on the beta, 10 times more fun on the beta. And I played a rogue in season 1, and rogue was rogue had like the worst. I think rogue was the worst Torghast class. If it wasn't the worst, it was in the bottom 3. But I had to reset so many Torghasts till I got the good powers. Those won't be weekly gated. You miss vault, but you won't be behind actual delve progress if you skip 1 week. Those progress are so then does that mean like what's the incentive to do delves then? For any reason whatsoever, assuming I have better vault rewards from other content. To me, that just seems like there's just no point in doing them, right? Like it's just like it's just like an extra game mode if you want to engage with it. Or am I mistaken on that? Reputation, thank you. But in Blizzard's mind, it's roleplay. Reputation. All right, well, so Crazy Gamer has time to catch up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try a delve on the main realm. Oh, never mind. They're not letting me log out. Reputation. I forgot that that's like a thing. At least. Wait. So does that mean? Okay, my game is fried. One sec. I had Alt F4. Did that mean? Oh, my side light's not on. So does that mean on? It's gonna be optimal to like play alts to do the delves since reps account wide. Does that mean I'm gonna be delving on like 10, not 10 characters, but okay, that is 2 times in a row that I've launched the beta and has failed to launch. Maybe I shouldn't alt F4. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got something. Reputation account wide, so as long as you grind on 1. Then your odds can get boosted by friend and higher 2 delve. So there's not going to be incentive for me to, or there's no reason for me to do it on multiple characters though, for like more rep to speed it up. I mean, because if that's the case, like I will speed level my characters. I will spend those 3 days. Not really. Okay, perfect. Because I was gonna say like I will get. I'll get. Okay, this is the beta party might be over. I can't get back in. At all. Oh my god, dude. I can't even complain because it's beta. That's really funny. I can't This is my POV. It's been like this for like 5 minutes. And then it says disconnected. We might have something. Like, for example, tier 1 is for 515, tier 4 is 458. Holy. My bar set up? Oh, my bars are cooked. I think it's fine. I think I have every keybind handled somewhat. I just can't see them all. Yeah, it seems like I have them all. I just can't see them all. I also can't really Dragon Ride. We'll do the Fungal Folly. Should I really be doing this as fire? I don't want Frost. I want Sun Fury, man. Take that. I'll just take Scorch. It seems better for the context of this doesn't work, Ignite the Future, so I don't even think about that. Yay, Bug Talents. I don't know what this build is. It looks like some cooked up single target. Oh, I have to have the point there? Damn. What do I spec out of for hyperthermia? I guess I should probably just do like this. For some delve action. What tier will let me do? Let me do tier 4. Alright, let's see. Am I just gonna like steamroll this? Healer. I don't want crit chance. I'll take this heal and I'll take CDR. Alright, Bran, let's do this. Oh, let me flask up with my what? What? No, 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 no. How did that kill me? What is that? This is way different. What are these spore things? And why won't they leave me alone? I'm taking damage. Okay, I'm combusting this guy. Okay, will this thing die now? Holy. Oh my god, they don't stop dying. Where's my bird? Okay, we have a problem. My bars are messed up. My 3 button is casting Frostbolt. I need Fireball. Okay, what do you need me to do? I accept your challenge. Did it not change my talents? What is it? Oh, this. It looks like the same icon as Frostfire. Oh. Oh, I have a hypothermia proc. What am I doing? Dude, they actually hurt. I mean, like, not that bad, right? But like, they do kind of smack. I'm just ice colding this because I don't know what to do. Oh. Dude, why won't it stop chasing me? Is this like an affix? If they detect movement. Okay, so it's like an affix. So if I move, I just get punished, and I'm not getting my CDR. Can I dwarf that? I'm not a dwarf. Okay, thanks for the 3 gold. What is the other thing? This guy's gonna hurt too. Oh, there's my bird. Okay, this gives like negative CDR. Oh, hypothermia. Nice. God, I'm taking so much damage. I don't have a health pot. What is this? Is it bad? Doesn't seem bad. This might be the most tilting delve. I could see that. I haven't decided if it's fun yet. Like, what do you do if you're like a warlock, right? Like, how do you? I don't think you play this right without a warlock. If you're a warlock, because you can't outrun the circles. I thought Bran was supposed to heal me. He is not healing me. It just occurred to me that I'm playing fire and I don't do any AoE. I don't have mirrors. I'm all out of defenses. Do I have health pots? I'm so dead. How do you do this and not die? What the? Dude, I got destroyed. Like, I mean, absolutely dunked on. Will this help me? Alright, I need to pull them one at a time. I should have shifting power before I start. Okay, kick the battle roar. I'll use actual strats. I will put some thought into my gameplay. Can I Nova it? Okay, I can Nova. Take that. Thank you, whoever did that. Mirrors when he gets close. Blink out of that. Time for a little combustion action. The circles, man. Okay. I mean, my stealth guys can just go from objective. Yeah, I'm re-rolling. Okay. Oh, the rare actually stays hurt. I don't know why I scorched. I don't know why I just tried to put up my tier set debuff. Just follow me? Nope. I have no haste. Okay, so I can't Nova it. Nice. I don't have set focus either, because I was going to set that thing as focus and kill it. That was tough. What's the point of the CC if I can't use it? Is it going to kill me? I don't have Curse or Flame Strike either. Brand sucks as a healer. Holy. Yeah, all y'all need to go target Brand for a sec. Do I have health spot? Where is it? Oh, it's on CD. Dude, I don't know how you do this as fire when you literally have negative AoE damage. I don't even know why I was casting Flame Strike there either. It's just like, what am I going to do? Ignite ramp with the mobs? I don't have any other keybinds set up though. We need fire Mythic plus buffs like yesterday. This Delve is going to... The Delve stuff is going to be miserable if fire doesn't get buffs. This is crazy. I see what you mean by annoying though. This is very, very annoying. At least I killed some. I only have 2 lives left. Do I not have auto loot turned on? Nope. Did these heal me or something? Oh my god, that's how he heals? I have to actually interact with him? It's not passive? Oh, he's not even in torch range. Oh, perfect. There, I did it without using combust. So with the, he summoned a dinosaur? A friendly dinosaur? I just can't like sit here and DPS him though. Crazy. Okay, this is a respawn point, right? I can repair my shit. Holy, how do I get up there? No, what? No, I'm gonna die. Oh, but it wasted a life. A life. Okay, I just can't get up there. Okay, it's just gonna kill me. Is he in it? Oh, my eye level's set to 558. Do I have tier on? I do. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. Oh, I can train fishing here. Nice. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to fish? I do like fishing. What is why does it keep telling me vicious stabs at the top of my screen? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything. I'm just gonna wait for this to... I'm trying to fish something out of it. This is so stupid. It's making me fish. That's it? I'm gonna try and skip these. I didn't skip. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, how do I kill these as a fire mage? Who can't do any, who's banned from AoEing according to Blizzard. The one downside to hype, I guess, I expect it to be a lot more like single target-y. Oh, I take this, don't I? Yep. Whoops. Holy, that was something else. It wasn't that bad, though. It'd be fine if I was on, like, a better class. A class that knows how to AoE. A better spec. Oh, this guy I talked to. Okay, what's your challenge? I'll summon several mirror images from the actions. Defeat the images that perfectly matches the action. This is also stupid. Can I get a weak aura that tells me which one to hit? What? Try. Okay. It's these two. What? That's it? I did that last time. I will admit. Credit where credit's due. Delves are kind of not easy. Not gonna say hard because I don't really think they're hard. I think after I spend some time with them, they will get easier. But like for just questing, you know, I'm surprised at how unfair it is. Like they eat my health bar. Like I just want to keep scorching so I can keep moving. I don't want to take the debuff. Okay, there we go. I have to. No way. You can't put these in the same delve. So you just have to take the debuff. You just have to take that debuff. Oh, it's not that bad. That's still so stupid. Okay, that is annoying. Full disclaimer. Alright, what is this guy? Let me tag this lasher so it comes in. Okay, this thing's got 4.1 million HP. Surely it's a good combust target. Group them all up so the ignite spreads. I don't know if it's doing all that damage, but it's not me. Oh, it's my bird. I forgot my bird does like crazy AoE. Okay. Eat. Why doesn't it go away, man? Will it leave me alone? No way. Why? It just can't stop. It just has to keep. And now I don't have CDs for this. I can actually just sit here because I have ice cold. Okay, let's just go back to destroying my HP bar. It's fine. Because the bird's OP. Oh, the bird sucks. No, it's not bad. 11% damage, that's pretty good. I didn't mean to target it. That one's on me. Oh, we got the final boss now. Oh, it's this way. Something is attacking me. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's Brand doing something weird. I probably should have read my things more closely that I gave him. Nice. It lasts until you're brought below 50% health, so I will lose that almost immediately. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Combust. I'm not gonna screw around. I mean, like, there is zero reason not to just wait for Combust. You know, I'll even sit up for this. Lust. I don't need to put up Phoenix Flame debuff. I don't know why I keep trying to. I don't know what's causing my Fire Blast to light up. It's something though. I have it set to light up whenever I get a proc of the thing, but I don't have the thing of Living Bomb, but these are so stupid because like Alter is such a good defensive, but I have to use it for more blink charges. Because that is one annoying thing about this. That was actually, I mean, I don't know. I think a big part of that was because I was playing Fire Mage. I think Frost might be like turbo OP. I bet the slows from Frost are so nice. Ooh, what is this? It piqued my interest. This is the best helmet they've ever added. Period. Is there other colors? That's so cool too. What is it? This is really obnoxious. I should be caught up. I just finished Delve. Alright, I will log over shortly. Ooh, this is that ooh, we can get the priest helmet. That's nice. I like that hat. I guess this is the warlock one. But what's the elite color again? Do I need 1800? Not really. Holy quests. Holy rip my bags. And this takes me out of here, right? That was really cool. I bet that gets really boring. I mean, I agree. Tier 12 is probably pretty spicy. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some delve action the next couple days for content. We will might be kind of fun to do for a change. I actually think delve is. I don't think delve is like actually good content. But knowing Blizzard, it could be worse. I'm happy. Yeah, I expected it to be worse with how people were talking about it. I expected it to be a lot worse, to be honest with you. But I expected it to be worse in a way that was just going to be like complete face roll. To where like it's just super easy. But I mean like if there's actually like affixes. Maybe rotating affixes. You know? Maybe let me bring here's how you fix delves to make them fun for the long term. You add rotating affixes that rotate every week. You let me bring in you get rid of brand completely. You let me bring in 4 of my friends, ideally like a tank healer and 3 DPS, and then you flesh out the boss fights a little bit more to be designed around this new 5-player idea that I just had. I think that would make it a lot more fun. Oh, maybe you add a timer, and maybe you could add like a little percentage bar too, to where like you get to like 100%. You know, that would be. I think that would be really fun. That sounds like a really fun idea. At least there's not that target shit where you can't die or bomb your entire character. Torghast is crazy, man. I wish the powers. I do wish the delve powers were like not like, oh, you double jump. Oh, you get damage until you're brought below 50. I wish they were like something cool, right? I need to go to Gadgetan, I guess. I need to fix how I'm sitting. Oh. Oh man, I can't even. The worst part is I can't even prep my UI too much because I have the new computer coming in. It's gonna be here any day now, I'm sure. So I don't want to like get too crazy with the UI prep and then have to like redo it because I'd like to. Whenever I get my new computer, I want to do everything fresh. That way, like all my nonsense is cleaned out. Like, you know, my WTF folder's cleaned out. Price specs, not really. I kind of I didn't really want to ball out. I've been spending a lot of cash money on my on other IRL stuff, other gold sinks, to put it nicely. So I didn't want to go too crazy with it. But it's got to be better than. Oh, you know what? I can actually show it. My current setup. Hang on, let me adjust this. I need to do it in a way so I don't leak anything. Okay, we have a lighting issue. Hang on, I can fix that too. Or what is that? Oh, that's my dog. So yeah, so I have my computer on the floor, and you see this. It is resting on a desk drawer that is current. I took it out of my desk, and inside there is a huge fan that is resting on the CPU. And the reason the fan is resting on the CPU is because they didn't send me the mounting plate to mount it to the motherboard. So it's very carefully placed on the CPU. I have to be very careful not to bonk it or it'll move. Because it's screwed in, but it's not screwed into the back plate. So I have to be very, very, very careful. So that's why it's on the floor, so it can rest sideways, because it takes up too much space on my desk, because it has to lay like that. That's the current setup. And my dog likes it. See, the dog is next to it, because the heat comes out of there, and the dogs like to lay against the heat. So that is the current setup. So that is what prompted me to go about purchasing a new computer. I didn't really want to get one because there's nothing I hate more than getting a new computer, because that means I have to like transfer all my stuff over, my school stuff, sometimes work stuff. It's super annoying. But I think it's been like that for 2 years now with the fan, because the whole reason I got the fan was because my water cooler died. And then when the water cooler died, I ordered the fan. They didn't send the backplate. I didn't know you could email them and they'll send you the proper backplate if it doesn't come with your backplate. I actually did research to find one that had the proper, mounting plate. I researched to find one that had the proper mounting plate, and it just wasn't in the box. So I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to wait for the mounting plate. I need this computer now. I got raid this week, so I just did it. And I came up with the solution. I don't know how I cooked up the desk drawer to rest it on, because I was going to use a box. Well, set up. No, I literally just got the tower. My monitors are pretty new. My whole like desk. Like, I have I have a fairly new keyboard, fairly new mic. So in that aspect, all I needed was the tower, but it's not bad. I don't remember the specs exactly, but it's good enough for WoW, which is all I really care about. I want it to be good enough for WoW, and good enough for my criteria when I was looking was I needed to be good enough for WoW. I needed to be good enough for Fortnite, because I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, but I got dunked on by a 7-year-old a month ago in Fortnite. So I decided that can never happen again. So I grinded a lot like the week after that happened. That way I get like good enough to beat a 7-year-old. And then but during that time my girlfriend got like that's what she plays now. So every now and then I have to play for she's like, yo, you want to play a game of Fortnite? So I'll play like in between when she's working, and I'll play a game of Fortnite with her. So I need to be good enough for Fortnite, because this computer I have to play Fortnite on low everything, which is really scuffed. I actually don't have fun playing Fortnite. I really don't like it. As terrible as that is, but But I need to make sure I'm staying good at Fortnite. I think I said 1440p. Yeah, I did. I'm ahead of you. Okay, I will start catching up. I just need to go turn this in. I guess that's the step I'm on. I don't know. It's got that weird blue icon. Yeah, my biggest thing was like I just got a new PC to keep at my my mom's house, because the PC from that I had at my mom's house, like at the time that I got the new one, was like 7 years old. And oh, this is a daily shit. Because I gotta keep a PC everywhere I might be at, because you never know where I'm at. And I don't do the no PC thing. Like at all. I've been thinking about stashing one. So my girlfriend's parents just moved to a new house, and they my girlfriend has like, they have a room for her at the new house, and she goes and stays there every now and then. But a lot of times I'll be hanging out there for like many hours. Is this the glittery? Yeah, because I need to do these quests. So I might have to stash a PC there. I can't. It might just have to happen. That way I can go hide during like gatherings and stuff and like play World of Warcraft. It's on the list. I need to figure out how to turn those damn alerts down. It's so freaking loud, man. Pro's a baller. I don't know if I would call myself a baller. The next PC is far in the future. You probably use Newegg or Amazon or what for PC parts? I just Google wherever I can find it the cheapest. My actually, whenever I bought like my new fan, the great CPU fan dilemma of what was like 2022, it came from I found it on Newegg, but it was like $5 cheaper on Amazon, so I bought it on Amazon. Which is honestly probably why it didn't come with that damn motherboard plate, the mounting plate. So that's what I went with. And so my computer that I have, like right now, did not. Oh, a rare, nice. Didn't come with a warranty, which I now realize is a very important thing to have. 366 and here's 4. Holy! That's crazy, man. What the hell am I doing? Oh, there's a quest. Wait, this is a regular quest. Yeah, this is a regular quest. I don't know. I'm not doing good at paying attention. Man. I don't really need to do it. It's not that big a deal. Okay, there we go. I had to do a little bit of paying attention, you know, because I my brain was rotting trying to talk about the computer stuff while I do these quests that I've never done before. Oh, rare. Yeah, that's really expensive. That's like a lot of extra money. I will say I hate spending money on like computer stuff and all that. I always feel like it's such a waste. Because like, you know, if what I have works, why upgrade? But and my dogs are gonna be pissed. Because they're not gonna have their little ground heater. So I do feel kind of bad, but you know, shit happens. I mean, I guess I could use the computer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I could use it to like stream off of, but I don't think I have enough room to do all that. And I would need another monitor because like I would need like I have my main monitor, my side monitor. I'd need like another monitor right here that would like to hook up to that to have all my stuff on it. But I mean, there's no point, right? Because like my system isn't like I have plenty of I have plenty of like my stuff works fine. I think second PC for streaming is a bit too overkill and it's difficult to make work. And on top of that, the extra power cost is for pretty much nothing. That is true. I'm just so used to my computer, like my computer being iffy that it sounds like a better idea than it actually is. Because when my CPU whenever I first started overheating problems, when my liquid cooler first died, um, I I looked into that because I thought it was when it first started happening, it was because when I was streaming when I was streaming is whenever like I really noticed it. Because it wasn't like it didn't just like die, right? Like it slowly like tapered out, I guess. So I first started noticing when I was streaming, I was like, oh crap, my computer can't handle streaming anymore. But back then I didn't stream anything. I would stream Raid. I would private stream Raid. So I had a VOD. Because that was the first time because I think it was Mythic Sylvanas the first time I did that, because I was getting really frustrated because I was doing like half the damage of not half, that's an exaggeration, but I was doing a lot less damage than like fire mages on Warcraft logs were. So I started private streaming to like watch my globals and see like what I was doing wrong, like because I was clearly missing something. But it ended up being because of my weird platform timings that I had to do, because I was the person that my raid leader decided to move around. So my it's like my P3 damage, I wasn't like too well versed on how to look into it, like how to really use Warcraft logs back then, because that was my first CE. But like I looked at like my P1 damage was pretty much the same as like not top fire mage logs, but I was pretty close, and my P3 damage was pretty good. It was just my P2 damage, like the platform. But it spawned the whole. I set up OBS to private stream, that way I could rewatch it. Which then my liquid cooler started dying. Then I looked into streaming from another PC because I thought that was the problem. Come to find out, like a week later, I literally couldn't play World of Warcraft. I missed like a week of prog waiting for that damn cooler to come in too. I was pissed. Like beyond pissed. I guess for streaming, you can assign GPU to mostly encoding to make sure your CPU focuses on wireless. I actually have that set up. I have it set up like that right now. I have GPU encoding turned on, or whatever it's called. Since WoW's like, when I play WoW, I literally use 1% of my GPU. So like, why would I make my CPU do any of it? And I never lose any frames, so it works. Oh, perfect. Group effort. Oh, is this the vendor? Alright, what do we got here? This is the same guy. Damn. Has any choice of GPU you encoding on? I don't know. I just all my settings got messed up whenever I was trying to figure out why I was like my computer was what I didn't know at the time was overheating. So I like messed with every setting. So at some point I had to go back in and turn GPU encoding back on. Is this the raid entrance? Yo, Crazy Gamer, are you on the follower dungeon step? No what? What do you mean no what? What do you mean? Did you not do group effort with me? Okay. Yeah, I told you I was on group effort and then I went and did it. This is the quest right after. I didn't hear you. Oh my god. It takes like 2 seconds. You just gotta talk to 10 people. Like, and it AoEs, so it's easy peasy quest. Oh, add the curio to Brent's collection. Oh, sick. Okay, now my bags aren't as bad. My dog's head gets so hot from the fan. So when I reach down to pet him, it's like I feel bad. But they fight. They don't fight, but they always want to lay there, so they must like it. Follower dungeons, man, I forgot about that. I wonder if I can do like solo queue fall. I guess you can't do it for heroic, huh? You have to follower dungeon for normal. That was such a bad lust. What an awful lust. I didn't think they would die that quick. If I'm being completely honest. I didn't think it'd be like 20 plus seconds of lust. Our team is doing no damage. Holy Comet Storm. I guess it was a really short pull. No, I need him to be grouped up. Dang it. No, dude, what is going on with the bots on Twitch? The best viewers, man. Is that kid? The best viewers, huh? It's it's so stupid, man. That's crazy. How many bots am I gonna have to ban in such a short time period? I'm an average 99 parse viewer. Yeah, but if you go to that website, man, I can get some 100 parse viewers. It's so stupid. I learned that yesterday. I finally looked at my guild Discord because I haven't looked in it in like 3 weeks. That we don't have a priest on the roster, which means technically, if I play Shadow, I'm in on every fight, like no matter what. I have considered it. I do like priest a lot. And it means I would basically be a holy, I'd like main holy in keys. And just like play Shadow and Raid. Like the free raid spot sounds so appealing. But I really don't want to play anything other than mage. That's the problem. Oh, hey, I have another WoW open. Maybe that's why I was bugging earlier. I think we have a Shadow Priest main, but we have Priest healers, but nobody want a main Priest. I don't get that. I love Priest. Am I supposed to like jump? Oh, it gave me a guide on grouping and swimming. Never done either one of those things in a while before. Good thing they told me how to do it. We should have 2 minutes. No kidding. I don't. The no set focus thing is really getting on my nerves. That was a sick frozen orb by yours truly. I think nobody wants to versus a raid spot by playing priest. I completely understand that. I would never like if my guild didn't have a priest. Or like if I was in a situation where holy English. If I was in a situation where like I was the second priest in my guild, like if we had like a healer priest main, I would absolutely like just not play it. I would just like considering it, not considering it, like half considering it. That's really because it means I would be guaranteed in on every fight. That was the main appeal. I do really like not being benched. And because, you know, it's a 28-person roster, you know, everyone will be benched on at least one fight unless you're the raid buff. And seeing as how my raid leader is the mage, I will always be benched on at least a fight. So by playing priest, it means I'm guaranteed in, which is pretty cool, but not cool enough because I'm not gonna do it. But I was thinking about it a lot, like yesterday or today. Yesterday, technically yesterday. And for the reasonable alcoholic, I'm sure he will bench himself if it goes to that. Lanfear can't bench himself. He's the raid leader. He does always play a priest alt though, so in terms of raid buff, like if we ever are in a fight, like if it comes to Mythic Prog, like we have a priest. It's just we don't. Lanfear likes He likes having like mains. Like he wants a main on every raid buff. Yeah, through Discord stream. Holy. That is meta. Come join my guild. We don't care what you play as long as you enjoy it. Yeah, my guild doesn't care either. It's just like my guild just we rotate people on prog, like so everybody can prog. Like if you know, let's say like let's say like let's say DK is like complete dog water and you don't need grip for any fight. It's like we know the DKs are going to be benched towards the end of the raid. That means like to balance it out, my raid leader would probably play DK on the early fights, like have them in like a lot really early on. So that way they get to play some of the tier and then, you know, phase them out as we get later in the raid. That way, that way it all, that way everybody, you know, gets a turn, to put it nicely. So nobody's like benched for months on end. Because it's just part, like we have a 28-person roster right now. It's just the unfortunate Mythic only lets you bring 20. And so because of that, usually that means like I'm one of the first, I'm not one of the first, but I'm an easy bench because I am the second mage. And like even if mage is Giga OP, it's the early raid fight, so who cares? I don't like, you know, there's no punish in benching me. If I come to NA and it's not liquid, then it's Michael's guild. I'll sweet talk myself in. If you want to, man, I'll put in a good word for you with Landfear. Full disclaimer: when I joined, I had gray and green logs. I was in a guild that our kill times were like single-digit gray parses. Just take it with a grain of salt. And I did stuff like single targeted the boss on Dathia. Because I played a rogue in season 1. And my friend was in really close friend of mine was in Landfear's guild. And he was like, we were just sitting in a call, just joking around. I was like, because I was going to be done raiding when that guild died. Like, I was going to step back from the game and take a break. He was like, yo, come raid with me. Haha. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then he talked to my raid leader, and then he probably said, wow, this guy's logs suck, but we'll give him a chance. And then, you know, put on the not hot charm. The rest was history. I'm like not confident in my ability. Are you able to do it? Someone tells you to click a button or two. Thank you. That was my next point. I don't want to sacrifice my Wednesday. But they raised not even from normal workers, just 20 players. It's really just it's always a mechanic check. It's never a damage check. That's a thing about Mythic Raid that's very, I don't know. I'm not in Liquid, so you know. It's oh holy what 80? Okay, I got that. No wonder these raids are still alive. Nope, I'm outie. Okay, they're just gonna resist. Can't resist my mirrors. I'm so dead. I think they leashed. Yeah, no, they're hitting my mirrors. Dude, heroic is not a damage check at all. The mythic you see during Race World First, a lot of people get inspiration to raid, is totally different. Yeah, it's completely different. It's Rip Crazy Gamer. It's what? It's literally just do mechanics and do like play your class to like 80% of what it needs to be played at. Which is crazy, but I mean, I don't know. There are guilds like I've been in a few mythic raiding guilds that like were obsessed with parses. I mean, there's a reason they were not getting cutting edge, but I've definitely been in a guild that I've definitely been in parse guilds, and they were always terrible. They always had like one or two good players. But that's why I like my guild, my current guild, so much because it doesn't feel like I don't know. It's just everything's so laid back. I like the laid back. It's like bare minimum expectations, and we still like. I mean, last year was a little rough because Tindral was so rough, and we had like I don't know. I wasn't on Tindral, so if you ask me, phenomenal experience. I killed Tindral in like 20 pulls. I killed Fyrak in like 15. So if you ask me, like those bosses were great. I loved them. But if you ask the rest of, like my friends and stuff, they're like they vehemently hate those bosses. And I was benched on Tindral and Fyrak because I went out of town. Feels bad. No, I was benched on Tindral because because you had to play what was it, 8 melee? And then my raid leader DM'd me and he's like, yo man, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I gotta bench you on Tindral. And he sent me like all this stuff, like explaining the fight, and I was like, yo, you don't need to justify it. It's no biggie, man. See you on Fyrak. And then then like maybe like 2 weeks into Tindral, I find out I plan my vacation. I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm going out of town on these days. And he's like, oh my god. And then a few days later, he's like, hey man, I put this in the spreadsheet, and like on our projected Fyrak kill week, you're gonna be out of town, so like I can't really play. And I was like, no big deal. And then he was right on the money. They killed the exact week when I was out of town. I stayed up late watching them prog Fyrak. They killed the boss. It was crazy. So, I mean, it played out exactly like my raid leader said it would. So I had zero complaints. I got brought in on rekill, got my cutting edge, did like none of the work. It was great. It was a little different because I actually I progged all of P1 Fyrak. Um, which is kind of like which is one of the trickier phases because a lot of people were out of town for like an extended period of time during P1 on Fire Rack. So I got to see literally the entirety of P1. Which was awesome because when I came in on the rekill, like I kind of knew everything. Because like the rest of the fight's like super easy. P3 is a little sketchy, but like going into P3 when everybody knows the fight and you don't is like when you've never seen it, whenever you've never played it before, is like that was a little. I was very anxious. How about that? But it was a great. I had a lot of fun in Amir Drasil. I really enjoyed that raid. Got a DM from my raid leader after we re-killed. He's like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know, you played fantastic on the last two bosses." So I responded, "Shit, man, you must have forgot who you were dealing with." Taking your K on Hero Guild, you can survive in a Mythic Guild. That is, yeah. I was a Hero Guild gamer, and I thought I was like mid at the game because there was this guy in my guild who would parse 99 to 100s on every fight with our Dogwater Heroic Guild kill times. Dude was absolutely cracked at the game, and I thought that's where I needed to be to get him to be a Mythic Raider. And so I would work every raid night. I would do this is back in Legion when I was in high school. I did everything I could to get better at the game. I did like double ice lancing, like super degen strats to get more damage out of my class. Like I think that's whenever I went from like a blue parser to like a solid purple. And like that's when I started getting like the occasional orange. And then that guild died, and I immediately got a whisper, or I got an in-game mail from a Mythic raiding guild that was like on the cusp of CE every season, and they're like, "Hey man, we really like you." And then whenever I went to that guild, that's when I realized like, oh, I'm actually like more than cut out for Mythic. Because I was outperforming a lot of the raiders in that guild. I just didn't realize that I was just comparing myself. The guy who was in that heroic guild, that was his like he just raided with us for fun, and he's nowadays he's a Hall of Fame raider. Because I scoped out his Warcraft log. I check his Warcraft logs every now and then. Because that guy was like always my bar. Like that's where I wanted to be. I wanted to match. That's where I wanted the bar to be. That's why I tried really hard to raise the bar to. Because it wasn't like he just parsed 99s and 100s. He did mechanics. Like he wasn't just parse brained. This dude was just built different at the game. And this is back in Legion. Like he's. I mean, I'd imagine he's still a gamer. His logs are private now, so it doesn't like. I can't speak to it, but he's been cutting edge every tier. But if it wasn't for that guy, I would not be sitting here right now. That's for sure. Don't burn yourself out every game unless you're getting paid to play. It's not worth it. Who's got two thumbs and burns himself out every expansion? This guy. I burned out in season 4. That's when that's when it finally hit me. So I kind of like backed off a lot, stopped streaming because I couldn't take it anymore. But that's because I play 12 hours all day every day. I was 13 on Z-Scrum and kill Ridley tells get the clown out and I sat Magmarax. Our guild's clearing is like super fast compared to other guilds. I decided with one of the raiders. If you ever keep that consistent, you do on a guild. The smaller the number in front of the guild, the more they play, there's something else too. That's true. The real way to compare yourself is to compare prog hours. Or compare like how many hours total does it take you to kill a boss? Because the guild that we that my guild does raid testing with, they're like much higher ranked than we are, but they raid 3 nights. But I always thought it was really weird that we raid tested with them. But one day they were talking about it like after raid. It's because they have almost identical prog hours to us. They just have the extra night, so they're a lot higher ranked. Because I mean, an extra 3 hours a week is like super OP. Then again, I say that, but I found out that the guild, the holy priest, or the priest in the guild we raid test with is like the rank 1 Raider IO holy priest like almost every season. Which is crazy. Dude's like doing near world first keys on a holy priest. Even in seasons when like holy priest is a meta. I had no idea. Until I just was like until I started playing holy priest and I was looking at the rank 1 holy priest, I was like, holy shit, I know that guild. Holy shit, I played with that guild a lot. Like, holy shit, I remember testing Tindral with that guild. Which was really funny. You did the Dell that shared the quest for? I don't know where it is. At all. I didn't even see that. I don't think... Oh, I see it. Delve's Waterworks. Oh, that's the Dread Pit. Maybe I'm not there yet. I guess there's supposed to be 24 players. We had 30 most time. That's crazy, man. We didn't do any testing we didn't do any beta testing. I was really surprised. No one in my guild wanted to, which is totally fine with me. Totally fine with me. I enjoyed testing like every single time, except I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy. I didn't want to do it when I was burnt out on the. Look at me on the map. What are you doing over there? Oh, I'm done with this quest. I don't know why they're still showing up like as if I'm not. Yeah, like I didn't want to log into WoW for like a really long time. I really want to stream the Mythic test, but I DK with all the weak wars and stuff. My PC, I mean, my PC right now could not handle streaming a 30-man. Oh, that's the delve. Oh, okay. I'll head there in 1 sec. Let me grab this last thingy. Oh, I have a talent point, don't I? Yeah, why not? I'll take this. I should probably take this. The stacking damage is cool, but like, when am I going to use that? Where's the last one of these things? There it is. Holy, I could not find it. That was really irritating. There we go. I think you're like over here. Something like that. I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, dragon riding glyph. Let's go. Is that what that is? Yeah. Oh, rare. Do you have new talents? 80. Level 80. I'm out. Nope. 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 Are they all level 80? Yeah, they're all level 80. It's gonna be such a fun expansion, though. I can't wait to, like... I don't like... This is probably a controversial take, but I don't like the start of expansions. I don't like the start of seasons, either. I like when I'm in the groove, you know what I mean? Like, whenever, when I have, like, my tier set, I have, like, my trinkets. Like, when I have my stuff. I like having my stuff. I like having, like, gear. And that way I can, like, do, like... I really start to enjoy it when I'm, like, farming the last 5-10% of my power. When I have, like, is this... Ooh. Where the heck are you? Oh, I see it on the map now. Is this it? There's, like, so much stress. Like, I gotta farm rep. I gotta do all this dumb shit. I've been thinking of testing out what streaming would feel like once I get a new PC. Expansion starts to feel like there's so much to do and you have no time about. That's another fair point too. Is like I want to play a bunch of characters. I don't know where this delve is. Oh, is this it? Oh, good eye. Send the streaming, man. It's fun to like. I don't know. I just like the yap. If I could be a professional yapper, I'd be pretty good at it. Are you the rare? Oh, you want some of this? Oh, this is Reno Jackson. Straight out of Hearthstone. I miss playing Hearthstone. The most anti-yap person there is. I think I'm supposed to stay in the circle. I love. Oh man, I have a bad habit of yapping too much. I really do miss playing Hearthstone though. That Reno thing kind of bummed me out. The golden era of my life was when I was playing Hearthstone. Before I started playing WoW. Like, don't get me wrong, WoW is sick, but I loved Hearthstone. It's actual dog water now too. I don't know how anybody plays it. Ever since they fired that the lead developer left, the lead game director, whatever his title was. That dude was brilliant. It's never been the same. Feels bad. Only if I'd take her some shit out, yeah, because I would try to cover my sadness with it. I had fun tanking the like brief season 3 adventure that I tanked. I should have tanked more in season 4. I probably would have played longer. I had a lot of fun playing the DK. Even though I was kind of mid. I really struggle with like positioning. It's the positioning that would get me killed. Like bad positioning. Granted, I could count the amount of keys I've tanked on like one hand. So I give myself a pass for that, but because like I definitely should have done it more to get more practice with it, especially on a blood DK. It was a lot easier on the Demon Hunter. I used to care so much about position when my brain realized I just play my own game. Fuck melee. I started to get okay at taking. Yeah, fuck melee. When I say positioning though, I mean like I would get hit in the back a lot. Because like I'd be set in a pool and I'd run through mobs and blood boil. But on Demon Hunter it was kind of cheating because like I would like leap, sigil, turn around. So like the spec kind of played itself in that regard. Whereas Blood DK, like you have to like think about it, right? Like I guess I had to think about it because it's not something I'm used to ever caring about. Like mobs being behind me. Yeah, like I played Warrior, you know, like Fury Warrior, right? Like if there's mobs behind me, it doesn't matter. Whirlwind will cleave them as long as my main target's in front of me. That's where I started to struggle. So like I would play Vengeance, right? And like I would never get any better at it. But and then every time I play Blood DK, I'd just get like dunked on. I still do prefer Blood DK though. I love Blood DK. I like watching my health ping pong. Even though it's like, you know, it's just not the same after they killed it. I should say that. My issue with tanking was that I was playing a Blood DK. And playing a Blood DK like as your first tank is like playing on Giga Ultra hard mode. Cause like I don't know about every other tank, but Guardian like doesn't matter. It kind of plays itself. Vengeance plays itself. Probably has Divine Toll, which is like an ultra cheat code button for any because it'll silence everything. Which kind of helps you set up, and then like it so it doesn't. I don't know. Like something about the throwing the shield. I'm not going the right way. Something about throwing the shield really like. I feel like it's easier to position on because the way like Avenger Shield and all that works. Because I tanked a few prop pally keys in Shadowlands, like just 15s, just weekly keys. But I always thought of like, I never even thought about positioning. I really never even like considered it until I played a like. I never had the problem of like getting hit behind me until I played Blood DK. But like I never thought of that as like a skill. I always thought that just kind of like handled itself. Easy ding. Which sounds really stupid, but it's kind of crazy how like just how Blood DK does that. Just saying I'm taking general AoE, but I'll say that fear death. That is that's why you just never tank keys that'll kill you. Oh man, I need to like adjust my chair, but my dog is like laying in between the spokes, little thingies, so I can't move it. What am I doing here? It's a shame that like DPS DK, like I really don't like DPS DK. Which is a shame because I really like Blood DK. So I wish I had an excuse to play more DK, but like if I want to play a DK, like I have to tank because I hate the other specs. And I tried really hard to like make myself like them. I guess Breath of Cinder Ghost of Frost is fun, but remember we tried Halls of Valor 25, the Angel Boss one-shots? Thanks, I do some stupid pre-popping cooldowns. I'm mistaken a villain overkill. That's crazy. That's such a scary key, man. The one thing, like, I really regret how I handled season 1, because, like, I didn't get CE, and, like, we had a 0.2% wipe on Razigath, and we didn't get CE, and I barely did any keys. And I regret how I handled Raid. I do not regret not doing many keys that season, because that season sucked. The only fun key was Shadow Moon Burial Ground. And it's only fun if you played melee. It was the worst key ever if you played a caster, because the last boss. Last boss was so cringe. I hated that season. It was also coming off of Shadowlands when keys were like super easy. But suddenly like keys were super hard. Like what the hell happened? I hope it sounds like we're kind of going back to that a little bit. Oh, I already have the key. Hang on, I need to